Michael Finn, holistic exercise and lifestyle coach, and today I'm going to do a little 10-minute workout for you. So fairly quick, fairly easy. You need nothing other than your body and maybe something to like stabilize you on one exercise, like either a stick that I got laying down here or a pole or a piece of furniture, a chair or something like that. Alright, so it should be fairly easy, preferably like, be warmed up already. You can do one of my other little warm-ups that you'll find on my channel or other places, or even just moving around the house before you get started. All right, so here we go. So we've got timer set for 50 seconds. That's 50 seconds. So that's about how long we're going to do each exercise, and then we're going to try to basically, our rest is going to be transitioning into the next exercise. All right, so just do your best. This isn't about how fast you go with each exercise. This is about performing each exercise perfectly. Okay, with good form, nice and slow, moving through full ranges of motion and that sort of thing. If you want more repetitions out of it, we're going to go through each exercise twice. Then you do 3 or 4 times if you want to and get more out of it that way. But this is about being quick and easy and getting your body going and maintaining strength and muscle mass in your body. All right, so here we go. So first time through, our first exercise is going to be down here on the floor. And it's going to be what I call our Dolphin Plank, okay? Because we're going to kind of be doing a little bit of a dolphin motion with our hips while we're in the plank position. So, starting here on the floor, I want you laying completely flat. I want you to feel the front of your hips right here at your hip bones actually on the floor, okay? A lot of people when they're in the plank position, they're like this. Their back is all arched. And that's not the way it's supposed to be, okay? And we're going to teach the strength so that you can maintain your planks better without an arched back. That's what this whole exercise is about. So arms are going to be by the sides. The legs are going to be here with the knees on the ground so that we bend the legs. And we're just going to go from knees here. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to start the timer. We're going to push through our arms. And we're going to be straight from shoulder to the hips. Then you're going to inhale and stick the tailbone out. And exhale and tuck it under. Inhale, stick the tailbone out, exhale, and tuck it under. Okay, nice and slow, nice and easy. Head's nice and long, it's not forward, it's not up, it's right in neutral. You nice long spine as you inhale, tailbone up, exhale, tuck it under. Don't go fast, follow your breathing. Learn how to breathe and move. Makes life so much easier. If one side seems harder to tuck than the other, focus on that hard side. Alright, there's the timer. That's 50 seconds. Okay, see, that's not so bad, right? Alright, second one. Either a stick or a wall. We're going to be up here. We're going to be in a split stance. The easiest way to figure out how far your feet should be apart is when you're at the bottom, that front knee should be at 90 degrees, and the back knee should be at 90 degrees, all right? Nice and tall posture with the body. Okay, I'm gonna start the clock. Up on the toe of that back foot, all the weight's here in the heel. You're gonna push to that heel, coming down and back up. This leg stays straight, this leg stays straight. Nice and easy, down, back up. Use the stick or the wall as little as possible. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice and slow and steady. You don't have to go all the way to the floor like I am. If you can only get like halfway, that's great. Keep working on it, keep practicing, and as you get stronger, you'll be able to do more. Shake the legs out a little bit real quick, and then let's do the other side. Nice, good split, everything straight ahead, nice and tall posture. Started the timer. Think about bending that back knee. It's not about bending the front knee, it's bending the back knee and taking it straight down. You're going to get a bit of a stretch here on that trailing leg. Your heart rate should already be coming up. I'm already breathing a little bit more. Okay, nice and tall. Weight in the heel of that front foot. super tall, reaching towards the ceiling with the top of your head. Nice and slow and steady, under control. Nice and mellow. I'm really not using the stick, but just have it there. If you don't need it, that's great. Then you don't need it. All right, next exercise. This one's a little tricky. Once again, only go through the range of motion that you can handle. You'll see this one's pretty difficult for me. I have really tight shoulders, so a lot of this has to do with tightness in the shoulders. Okay, we're gonna be here. Hands are gonna be just outside the hips, okay? Good posture with the neck. Okay, the first part is gonna be lifting here first, and then we're gonna go all the way up there, all right? And let's make sure I started that correctly. I did. Perfect. All the way up and all the way back down. Big inhale all the way up and all the way back down. Big inhale all the way up and all the way back down. Really trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together and push those shoulders down towards the floor. And exhaling, coming all the way down. Big inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. If you need to set down in between each one, set down in between each one. All the way up there. All the way back down. All the way up. All the way back down. Just nice and smooth and steady. Big inhale all the way up. Good, I'm going to go a little bit long. So pushing through those hips all the way up there. And then all the way back down. Alright, so there's that one. Then we're going to flip around this way. Alright, so this one we can either do from our knees, like this, or we can do it more from our toes, like this. Okay? So I'll start from my knees and then we'll shift to the toes. The hands are going to be pretty much right underneath the shoulders, and you're going to want to stay right over the top of the shoulders. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go foot there, driving the hips forward, foot back, driving the hips forward. Now we'll go up to the toes. If you have to lift the hand a little bit to get the leg up there, that's fine. If you can't get the leg all the way up there and it's only to there, that's fine too. It's all a matter of doing what you can do, okay? Work through that range, stretching things out, holding your body up there. This is about building up your body strength from holding your body weight up, as well as hip range of motion. So really keep that heel down on the floor. Alright, all the way in there, all the way back out, all the way out there, all the way back out. I'm going to do one more on each side here, like so, and then down. Alright, last one. See, not so bad, nice, quick, easy. We're going to do a sumo squat. So, my feet were a little bit too wide. So feet are going to be outside the shoulders a little bit. Find the comfortable spot where you get nice and deep. We're going to go push those knees back. So pushing those knees back, weight in the heels, up really tall. Try to keep the hands in here so that you're up nice and tall and you're sinking your hips down, okay? If you can't get all the way down, that's fine. You'll see I'm not quite getting all the way down to the same level of my knees. Alright, when I'm really warmed up and really loosened up, I can get down to the level of my knees, but it's a matter of going as far as you can, and as you do it more and more, you'll get better, okay? So sinking all the way down, coming all the way back up. Sinking all the way down and coming all the way back up. Big inhale, big exhale. Alright, shake everything out a little bit, and then we're going to start over. Alright, real quick and easy. So we're going to come back down here on the floor. We're going to go into that, laying all the way flat first, so that you feel where your pelvis should be. It should not be up there. It should be under here, okay? Bend the legs, lift up, and then big inhale as you tuck everything under. Sorry, big inhale as you stick the tailbone out. Big exhale as you tuck everything under. Big inhale, big exhale. Big inhale, big exhale. Don't be sagging down in between your shoulder blades. Be pushing those elbows into the floor so that you're all the way up. You don't want to be down here. You need to be pushed through those shoulder blades. Big inhale as you stick the tailbone out. Big exhale as you tuck under. Big inhale as you stick it out. Big exhale. Contract those low abs as you tuck it under. Nice and smooth and steady. All right, there's your timer. So then let's go back. Here, have your stick if you need it. If you don't need it, that's fine. I just want to show people that you can use a little bit of balance and support if needed. All right, nice and tall posture. Feet in a good split. And let's go. Dropping down, exhaling, coming up. Inhaling, dropping down, nice tall posture. Exhale, coming up. Okay, pushing through this heel. You can see how my toe, I can actually even take it off the floor in the front because I'm pushing through that heel so that we use the whole glute complex and the upper hamstring fibers. Some of these exercises, you want that cut on the outside of this leg. This is one of the ways you get it. The other part of it is proper nutrition so that you lean out enough to where you can get there. But having that separation is a big part of it. Big inhale down. Big exhale all the way up. Remember, if you can't get all the way to the floor, that's fine. Go to what you can control, but don't lean forward. Your shoulders need to stay right over the top of your hips all the time. All right, there's that side. Let's flip over to the other side. Shake the legs out a little bit. Make sure they're ready to go. That back one's going to get stretched. Starting the timer, dropping down, coming back up. Dropping down, coming back up. Big inhale down, big exhale up. Big inhale down, big exhale up. If this is even too much, you could just do a step up. You got a little stable thing to step up on, like the step in front of me, or stepping stool, a box stool, something, a little plyo box. You could just do little step ups. That's a regression of this exercise, but I want to make something a little bit more challenging. Push everybody. Stay up tall. Take that back knee straight down. Stay up nice and tall. Big inhale down. Big exhale up. All right. There we go. Oops for that. And the tough one for me, this is going to be our little reverse plank or our shoulder plank. Okay, so hands right by those hips, legs bent just a little bit. Lift yourself first, and then all the way up. Big inhale, pushing those shoulders down into the floor, squeeze them together. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. You might have to adjust your hands like I just did to find a good spot to get all the way up there. Really work that top. So again, it's range of motion. Do the best that you can. You're going to push through your shoulders. You're also pushing through your heels. You're pulling up with your low abs. And you're pushing with your glutes. Big inhale up. Big exhale down. Big inhale up. Big exhale down. Big inhale up. Big exhale down. I'm going to do one more. Big inhale up. And big exhale down. All right. So then let's flip over. We're going to be back into our all fours position. Remember, you can go on your knees or you can go on your toes, whatever works good for you. And start the timer. So we go here on the knees or up onto the toes and through here. Boom. Boom. Keeping that heel down. Okay, if this is tough on the wrists and the hands, you need to do my joint warm-up workout on a daily basis. Get the shoulders warmed up, get the neck warmed up, and it gets the wrists warmed up really good too. So, this is tough on the wrists, but it's priming you so that you have the upper body strength and the shoulder stability and the wrist flexibility for push-ups. A lot of people can't do those, and it's because they don't have the joint flexibility. And we need to maintain that. One more on this left side. All right. Last exercise, almost done. Sumo squats once again. Dropping down, coming back up. Push those knees out and back. Big inhale, big exhale. Big inhale, big exhale. Weight in the heels. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeeze them in there. Come all the way up. Really try to push those hips out forward at the top. So we work full range of motion. Staying up real tall so my arms are here. Super tall posture. All right, done. Now, if you want to do more, start back over. Go through another time or another 2 times if you want to, all right? Practice. Master this, get good at this. That's the key. Gonna get some cardio, my heart's going, my respiratory system's going, but you're also gonna work some muscles and you're gonna work range of motion. All of it's gonna help get your body stronger and healthier, all right? So I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel, please. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, so I know what to put on there. Check out FinFit USA, all the new things that I'm putting up there as well. And I hope you have a happy and healthy, awesome 10-minute workout. Bye for now.